Okay, what kind of checks am I doing to get this thing out?
Well, first of all, you're crawling through the guts and innards of the machine. Occasionally a little spark will go off. A bit of warp energy discharges, and most anything that would have been vaporized at this point already has been. So nothing new is getting destroyed. But there are cracks of warp lightning all about.
I trust the machine more than I trust Zennith's warp eye right now.
Harsh.
The shade being thrown.
So much shade. Still not my fault. You looked.
Sorry, what shade?
The shade being thrown that he trusts the machine more than Zennith's warp eye.
Oh.
Harsh, man, harsh. But no fucks are given this day, T.
No fucks are given. Let's keep going.
Fucks are given this day. Wee charts.
Okay. So, Zennith, guiding you through the machine as best she can over the microbead, is able to lead you to what, rather predictably, is the glowy thing inside of the machine that is making it seem glowy.
Surprise!
Cool.
It's a lava lamp.
I always wanted one of those.
There's some archaeo tech for you.
Put it on the new table.
And the door.
Just have a conference room that's made of all the cool shit we've taken as we've wandered across the galaxy.
We just have a museum.
A museum.
Yeah, we
to
absolutely
us.
have a museum.
We have a museum to us. Okay.
Children of the ship take field trips to it.
They probably would.
Wow, call quality. Yeah, call quality just went back up.
Yay!
For me, at least.
Yay.
Mhm.
Okay,
Look
alright.
up that one episode of TNG, Captain Zephyr Day. Little clay figurines.
Okay, so I see the lava lamp. Does it look like I can touch the lava lamp?
Well, I mean, it physically exists. You can reach out and make contact with it. I'm not sure
Okay.
what you're defining as can touch it.
I mean, is it just a giant glowing ball, or is it inside of a housing, or...
Is it the orb?
Yeah.
It has a...
The
It's a
appended...
piece.
Yeah, the assumed words appended to any statement here are, and not die.
It has an infinity
Yeah.
stone in it.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, we talking about raw Infinity Stone. Does it have that stupid casing like that in the Age of Ultron movie around it?
But yeah, it seems to be some kind of cylinder.
Okay. I am going to touch the cylinder with one finger to make sure it's not hot.
Okay.
boy.
Or explodey.
Make a -30 willpower test.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Dimension of gloves.
It's warp. She got like warp gloves.
Okay, minus 30
Anti-warp
means... Wait, minus 30 means I'm taking a bad one on this, right?
Oh boy.
What's your willpower?
40.
Yeah, so you have to roll 10 or under to succeed
Cool.
on the check.
Hot
Oh,
damn.
just
Oh.
barely.
Nice.
Almost succeeded on that.
Oh.
Oh my god, I had to say beforehand if I want to take a 10, if I want to add 10 to that right on fate points.
What?
I could burn a fate point to get a plus 10, right?
Oh.
Only if you already succeeded.
Ah, okay.
It's to
alright.
add more. It's to make a success a better success.
Okay,
Well,
Well, lucky.
normally I think you can add +5 to the roll or something before you make it, but that is so close that I will let you do it.
Okay, then that is what I do.
Sweet.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, I do not save it, but I did use it, so I got 3 left.
The warp ate it.
Nom.
Oh, that's okay. The
Was it get burned forever?
No, it's not burned.
No.
So yeah, that would be the warp eating it.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
Okay, so yes, when you touch it, when you touch, the glowy glass enclosure part at least, you assume there's some kind of enclosure. It's too bright for you to actually see what it's shining through.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately feel a disturbingly familiar sensation.
Oh, like my soul's being burned.
Yeah, this has kind of happened to you before. Not exactly in this way, but, you are far more familiar with what it feels like to be exposed to the warp than you would like to be.
Okay, cool. The warp is gonna kill me, you guys, one of these days. Oh god.
Close enough.
I would be way happier dying in the void of space than I would be in the warp.
Yeah, do
That's
we have
good,
some kind of
'cause-
gloves or gauntlets we can equip you with?
Oh god, just give me a murder servitor claw. Just pull it out with that.
It does have some more metal housing bits on the top and bottom. You don't know if those are enough to protect you or not, but they're not directly glowing.
Okay.
Do we have one of those little extendable pole things with like the little grippy bit that people use to get like cereal boxes down from a high shelf?
And roll willpower again at a -20. This is not a if you fail something bad will happen roll.
This is me? Okay. Yo. Willpower on point.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, so you are actually able to make sense of some of the shit you see.
Yo. I think I had a vision. I tell this over the micropede that I think I had a vision. I think this
Yeah,
is how Dedev feels whenever she paints all over
Congratulations.
herself.
Welcome to my world.
I
Well,
never want to come back
basically-
here again.
You it seems more like you experience what it may have been like, maybe like to just be in Denev's head on a regular basis. So
Whee!
here are the mixture of events that you are aware of simultaneously and yet separately. That you are there and you're both a participant and a viewer. They are past and present at the same time.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so you're firing your bolt gun at the terrible aliens that have dragged you into here. You're being gunned down by the invader that came to your world. You see his shots spraying all over the room, destroying your mighty ghost engine. You're halfway across the galaxy, looking up at a different, or not halfway across the galaxy, but you're many light years away, staring up at a different sky. You see all number of almost a primitive tribe of humans, it looks like, clustering around a fully functioning ghost engine. Whatever it is, it seems to be working.
Uh-huh.
And then something that you know is happening right now. You see more ruins, more Martellan ruins, but with a lot of humans in them. Sort of around in reverence, around something placed in the center.
Okay.
And that's all you get.
Okay.
Oh, and also, 1d5 corruption and insanity.
Okay.
Always nice.
5 corruption.
Did you have any before?
I don't believe I did. I did have some insanity though.
Okay.
Wounds, fate, insanity 11. So I gained 5 corruption. And 2 insanity.
So what's
You
your
should be-
insanity at now?
My insanity's at 13.
Yeah,
I know
you should
laugh.
be. You should be thankful that you were exposed to like the gentle warp before.
No, I know. It's cool. It's
No.
you know the thing is, still worth it for a jump pack.
Well, no, what you just experienced was a little bit harder warp. Zennith at least exposed you to the warp in a way that didn't drive you insane or chaos tank you.
Truth.
Yeah.
All
Shit's
she
weak,
did-
son.
All she did was potentially boil your eyeballs. That's all she did.
Well, potentially kill you.
A kinder, gentler warp.
Same
Shit's
thing. Well, just
weak.
killing you is the gentle warp.
Shit's weak.
Okay. Well, I let people know this. What has occurred to me.
What was at the end, by the way, saying about humans like worshipping something? Oh,
They're
again,
worshipping a functioning ghost engine.
Alright.
Well, no, you saw them around the ghost engine, and then you saw them around something. You couldn't see what it was,
Oh.
worshipping it in some Martellan ruins. But it was a different chamber than the ghost engine chamber.
Well, something or
Can I get-
someone.
I'm about to say, can I get a good look at the thing they're worshipping?
No, but actually, Josh brings up a good point. You couldn't see what it was, but you know it was a something and a someone.
Would you? Would you? That confuses me and hurts my head.
It
You
could be.
are not able to make any more sense of that than he is.
It could be Necron.
Mm,
Those are
Could
both.
be something like the Golden Throne.
well, they aren't people at all. I mean, they're animate, but they're not people.
But they also are people.
What are? Or aren't?
Necrons.
What is Necrons? Yeah, Necrons. I don't know if I was pronouncing it right. Yeah, no, that kind of fits the description.
They were worshipping a person sitting on a chair. We need to add a chair to our collection of table and door.
Well, no, they're worshiping not a person, but also a person.
Could be.
I will be right back.
That's what I assume. Person sitting on a chair and the chair itself.
I will be right back. I will leave you guys to mull over that as Romeo, detaches the central core and brings it out.
I did it!
Ray, you didn't die.
I'm gonna go place.
Place. I'm going to go place.
I'm gonna go somewhere where you all can't see me cry.
Shit's weak, son. Shit's weak. You with your 13 insanity. Ha ha ha.
It's true.
You don't know.
I don't know.
19 insanity, yo.
Is that just from the start of the game?
From the start of the game.
Nice.
She's
Also,
just
when
constantly in
you've had
Neverland.
When do you have to start rolling on things? Is it 20?
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's-
a 10 and 20 and 30, that sort of thing. Every time you get up another 10.
Oh, yeah.
So I rolled
And,
my first one, but luckily I didn't get anything.
Oh, really?
Same here. Yeah, you take a really big bonus on your first 10. Like there's a small chance you'll get it, but you get like a big bonus to your willpower, and if you succeed, you just don't get anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's at minus 20 you stop getting bonuses, or at 20 you stop getting bonuses, but at plus 10 you definitely have bonuses.
I think. Alright, thank you.